What is going on YouTube? It's your boy NevinTheBarber, and in today's YouTube video we're going to be going over a burst fade with a freestyle design. So to get right into today's video, I'll begin carving in my first bald line with my gamma hitters, and you guys can see that I'm taking it right above my client's ear, creating a circular shape. And I'm doing this just so the burst fade can burst out in every direction out on my client's parietal ridge. So after I got that carved out, I went ahead and went in with my shaver just to get it all the way down to the skin. For the next step, we're gonna go with the lever all the way open. We're going up about an inch to create this next line. And this is cutting the hair down to a 0.5 length. So you guys can see that I'm just doing lever play, closing the lever little by little to knock out that first guideline that we created. And the next step in this fade is going to be the 1.5 guard all the way closed. So this is now cutting the hair down to a 1.5 even. And to erase that line we created, we're going to go ahead and use the half guard all the way open. So this is now cutting the hair down to a short number 1 guard. And you guys can see that it's bringing the 0.5 into the 1.5. This is a very simple and effective system that I've been using for quite a while now on my fade. So if you guys haven't tried it already, please be sure to let me know what you guys think after you tried it. And again, I'm just doing lever play, opening and closing the lever as I see dark spots that need to be removed. And you guys can see little by little that the fade is starting to come together. And now we're just gonna go ahead and do some clipper over comb. And this just saves us some time when it comes to blending into the bulk and just gives it that nice blurry transition. That way you guys don't gotta go in between your guards above the 1.5. And now that we have our fade blended into the bulk, we can begin the lineup. So with the lineup, I always like to begin on the C cup before I edge up the front. And when you guys do this, it's best if you keep it as natural as possible, just because one, no one likes a pushback hairline, and two, it'll keep the haircut lasting longer. So try to keep the hairline as natural as you guys can when it comes to lining up the C cup and the edge up in the front. I'll be repeating the same steps that we did on the other side, so you guys can go ahead and see that I'll be doing the same exact technique to execute the blend. And for the back of my client's burst fade, you guys can see that I went ahead and did the V shape on the nape area just to make the back of the burst fade pop out a little bit more. Some people like to get it rounded or squared off, so just ask your client what they prefer. My client personally wanted to get the V, so I went ahead and did that for him, and you guys can see it came out pretty clean. And now to get into the razor lineup, I always like to lean my client back whenever I use the razor, just so I can go ahead and get the razor up against the grain and to make that hairline pop out a little bit more. And my client did want a little design on his burst fade, so I just went ahead and did a little freestyle. I don't usually do designs too often, but I just wanted to show you guys a little technique that I use when it comes to doing designs. So first I went ahead and carved in the design that I wanted with my gamma hitters, and you guys can see I was able to carve it in pretty effortlessly. If you guys do want to buy these trimmers right here, you can save a discount on them with my code NEVIN10. So I'll be sure to include their website in the description on this video. But as you guys can see, I went ahead and carved in a nice little freestyle design in the burst fade, just to give it a little bit more pop. And after I get my design carved in, I'll go ahead and go over that design with the razor. Again, just to make it pop a little bit more and make that design last longer in my client's haircut. And if you guys haven't already, I highly recommend that you zero gap your trimmers. This will make designs and taking out your bald skin line a lot easier when it comes to cutting hair. So just a little tip that I recommend to all you beginner barbers out there. I highly recommend that you zero gap your clippers. And now that we have that done, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and go over it again one more time with my razor. And this right here is just gonna make the whole design pop out a lot more in the fade. And when you guys do this, always be sure to stretch out the skin and apply some shaving gel. That way your client doesn't get irritated whenever you're using the razor on his scalp. And you guys can already see that the design is starting to pop more as soon as that razor goes over it. So I highly recommend you guys always go over your designs with the razor as soon as you carve them in with your trimmers. And with that being said, that is pretty much it for today's burst fade with the design. If you guys learned anything in today's video, I highly appreciate it if you could leave a like, drop a comment, and please subscribe if you haven't already. With that being said, my name is NevinTheBarber, and I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next one.